So I'm posted up in front of the Salvation Army. I just watched a guy go buzz the buzzard and ask for a bagged lunch because he's obviously homeless and he's obviously hungry. And they denied him and he walked away. But again, that should not even be possible considering the amount of money that they generate. And I just saw them running their campaign on Czech News. Donate to the Salvation Army. Donate to the Salvation Army. But you guys don't even got bagged lunches for the homeless people. But you make over $88,000 a month. Now that you have 147 beds in the Salvation Army, that would add up to roughly around $88,000 a month that they're making off the homeless people's welfare checks and disability checks. But you can't even get a bagged lunch when you go and press the button and ask for some food. No, sorry, we ain't got none. Okay, well, I just gave him one of the cards. And I'm also going to be disclosing and printing out sheets of your guys' charity data and CRA data and stuff like that. I'm out here handing out these cards right now, man. And because there's something wrong, and there's been something wrong, and it was bad, man, living here. The staff were rude for no reason to me. They never have any resources, no bagged lunches, no food, no nothing, most of the time. And it's freezing out right now. And this guy's homeless, and he goes and press the button and asks if they have a bagged lunch. Now, it's not that it's the wrong time for that. It's around that time right now. And the amount of money that they generate, all for the homeless guy, but he can't even come get a bagged lunch, right? It's pretty disgusting. It's pretty shameful. And there's no excuse for it. The real problem is that they're generating all this income for themselves. Generating all this income for themselves, man, to keep themselves employed. And keep a few guys at the top living real nice, having a nice big ass house and a couple trucks, whatever. But that's crazy, man. Like, and here I am again. It's almost Christmas. You guys are out here saying, oh, holly jolly, wally bolly, fucking all this shit. And you're raising all this money around homelessness. But a fucking homeless guy can't even get a bagged lunch. It's fucking freezing out here. So, yeah. Unreal, man. And it needs to get exposed. So, I'm going to make sure that I get inside of these shelters, so you people that think that the homeless people are living luxuriously off your tax dollars, when the people that run these programs are the ones living luxuriously off of your tax dollars, and all of it goes into their pocket, and all the money that they raise goes into their pockets. Because I just watched a guy walk over and press a button and ask, hey, could I get a bagged lunch? No, sorry. Okay, and he walked away empty-handed. But this place makes $88,000 a month plus. Way, trust me, and they make a lot more than that. That's just off the beds. I'm just talking about the beds. I'm not talking about all the money they raise and all the donations they get and gifts and everything. None of it goes to the homeless. None of it. Very, very little. Less than the bare minimum. It's a hoax. It's disgraceful. And also, the living conditions inside these shelters are terrible. You're treated like cattle in a farm. You're in a big room in a dorm with, 30 plus other men in a dorm in bed bug, or in bunk beds. It's just a grating, and then on top of it, there's bed bugs, and the staff are crooked. So yeah, and we're talking about millions of dollars, hundreds and thousands of dollars being generated by this Salvation Army right here in Victoria, BC. And I'm watching homeless people walk over there and press the button and ask for a bagged lunch if possible, which would probably just be, you know, a piece of ham and a piece of cheese on 2 pieces of stale bread, you know. So yeah, they're out there putting on a great big show, raising all these funds for the homeless and for the addict. It's a fucking hoax. People make me sick, man. Anyways, I'll pay somebody to record footage of inside of this shelter and show you guys how disgusting it is. It's like jail. It's literally like a jail. The showers are like jail showers. The food looks good. Like honestly, like when I first went in there, I was like, wow. I'm like, this is pretty impressive. Like I'm not gonna lie, you know. And then there's always a catch. I was like, there's no way. And then I'm eating. You know, a couple months goes by. I'm just becoming more and more sick. My stomach hurts, like pain. It felt like there was a lump of concrete, solid, turning into a solid inside of my stomach into a ball. And it was just the worst. It was the worst thing ever. I stopped. I had to literally pay for my own food because it was making me sick. And that also contributes to the cycle of homelessness because that money I needed, they already charge you $600 a month. Whatever money left over, I needed to save to eat this food that's making me sick, you know. And I don't know what's going on with that or what they're putting in the food, but I remember even being in a shelter in Nanaimo, and I shit you not, like I don't use drugs, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't use drugs. And I ate a meal at the Salvation Army in Nanaimo. I was high for 6 to 8 hours, pleasantly high. Like it felt like something that I shouldn't have taken that felt actually good. Like I was high, like I was fucking high for about 6 to 8 hours, and I'm thinking, what the fuck are they putting in the food, and why would they even do that in the first place? How does that even make any sense? Like, it costs money for fucking drugs, you know what I mean? So it's like, what's the benefit? I don't get it. But maybe they had some paid program too. Maybe they need to keep homeless people coming in order to keep getting funding, because if people stop becoming homeless, then there's no need for the services, there's no need for the donations, there's no need for the grants, the funding. That's the only thing I could imagine, you know. And one of the staff just came out and stood there and just wanted to see if I would hand him off a card, like he thinks I don't know what the fuck he's doing or something. Stupid ass boy. Ha! You guys aren't fucking mysterious or clever in any way. You're getting shut down. At least you're getting exposed to the fucking general population of the city. I'm gonna get footage inside of that fucking place. And people are gonna see how inhumane it is, including our place, including Rock Bay. Fucking, it's less than inhumane. And none of the resources and none of the money that they're generating, which is into the hundreds of fucking millions of dollars, is going to the homeless guy. It's a fucking joke. You know what? And they were abusive to me in a situation. They abused their power over me in a way that I couldn't do anything because I was homeless, not trying to go to jail, not trying to fucking, punch a staff in their fucking face. You know what I mean? Even though I should have. To be honest, because they're, if you're gonna sit there and pick on someone that's hungry, tired, weak, fucking homeless, you deserve to get punched in your fucking mouth. Especially if you work at one of these places. You're a fucking little goof. You know what I mean? And you know what? Some of these guys in there know who I'm talking to too. And they're lucky that I fucking wanted to do better with my fucking life, or I would have kicked them right in the fucking chest and sent them right through a fucking wall. Pussy hole. I'm out here. Fuck you talking about? Been out here. on the concrete stepping. These guys probably thought that because I got a nice place and I'm fucking set up real nice that I won't come back out here or some shit. I'll come right in there. You fucking goofs. How dare you do what the fuck you did to me when I was in there fucking homeless, you pieces of shit. Fucking little cowards. And then you hide behind the law. Well, if you're gonna act like that and be a big tough guy, then you should fucking, you should fucking step. Come outside so I can punch you in your fucking face, goof. You know what I mean? But that's what they want. It's a trap. You know what I mean? That's the whole point. Just to get you bent. They got a security guard over here fucking staring at me. The fuck is his business? Probably sent him. Keep an eye on that guy. He's exposing our pyramid scheme. Keep an eye on him. Anyways, they like to get you bent out of shape so they can so you can make a threat, so they can put you in jail, get you out of the way, and then they got the upper hand on you again. These are the same people that are claiming to be here to help the homeless. Cowards.